Yo, good morning, motherfuckers. Welcome to the Insight. There's no fucking theme music. What's going on, everybody? Good morning to you, man. It's fucking Friday Eve. Good morning, my man. The Star Wars dad, my bro. What's going on, kiddo? Everybody else on the check-in, what's going on? Good morning to you. I'm coming up with your little world news and little boxing news and all types of fucking newses and before I have to start my day. So I just want to let you guys know, man, you guys are awesome. I dropped a couple of videos during these past days. I think it was like maybe 3 videos, trying to catch up and trying to catch up with you guys, but God bless you guys, man. Hey, Vicky Verse, good morning, Vietnam. What's up, Vicky? Good morning. Just wanted to share a little, on your way to Jacksonville, John, no doubt. You be careful, brother. God bless you, man. No doubt. So I'm coming with some world news, some morning news, as well as some boxing news and whatever else is out there. I've got a little something for the collectors as well. Fucking Hasbro is hitting us collectors in the pockets, meaning it's worth it. I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but good morning to you guys, man. If anybody would like to donate to the channel, if you'd like, you can go to paypal.me/J Cotto Fight Page and you can donate. I'll match whatever it is you're doing. El Chombo Custom Dioramas. What's going on, my brother? Everybody go check him out. He's at work, no doubt. No doubt. He's doing his thing, man. Good. God bless you, my man. And everybody check out his channel, man. He's got great custom dioramas as well. He's from the collectors and the dioramas community, man. Everybody welcome him. There's a lot of communities here. If you guys haven't noticed on this channel, you've got the boxing community messed up with the Star Wars community, messed up with the diorama community, messed up with the action figures and collectors community. Also messed up with the movie reviews community. It's awesome. It's awesome. This is like a big fruit punch, a bowl of fruit punch. But everybody go check them out. No doubt, man. That's my bro right there too, El Chombo. No doubt. Star Wars Dad says I got something big planned for. Oh, that's what's up, my brother. No doubt. Of course, my birthday is April 30th. I'll be hitting the 4-7. Yeah, yeah. So let's get started, man, with your morning news, man. Well, for boxing heads out there, Jamie Foxx is packing on muscle. And basically, he's packing on muscle. He's getting ready to play Mike Tyson. That's right. Jamie Foxx will be playing Mike Tyson. This has been in works for a couple of years now, and I think because Mike Tyson was a short guy, 5'10", 5'11", about my height, but this guy was wide. He had muscle. 215 pounds, and he had to basically really, really pack in the muscle. Now, Jamie Foxx was, pretty athletic looking to begin with, but to really get to that big heavyweight stage, he's got to eat a lot of carbs and stuff. So this takes time, as well as to emulate Mike Tyson and the mannerisms and just to get the whole thing right. So I'm glad that he actually picked this up. And there's an article, that I'm going to go over. But what do you guys think, man? Do you think he's going to pull it off? Because I think I like Jamie Foxx. He's a great actor. I just don't like Hollywood. I don't like what they stand for and stuff. Yes, they have a craft and everything. Yeah, but it's hard to look at actors who have spoken on the political scale. It's hard to look at them, to a point where you're just gonna say to yourself, yeah, that's the same guy that no, once you open your mouth and you see the real side of the way you stand, it's like, oh, you have a difference now. It's not as much as a bias, but it's and a lot of these actors should have just kept it that way. But you know, it's a good thing. I'm glad that he's ready to do it. And to tell you the truth, I think he can pull it off. I think he can pull it off. I definitely think he can pull it off. The problem here is will he get big? I mean, they still don't show any pictures of him. They haven't showed any pictures of him, but they're saying he's doing pretty good. I mean, look, nothing right now, John. Nothing will be as good as Raging Bull, right? We can say that. We can say that. We can say that. We can say that. But at the same time, we don't know this yet, right? We can say that as well. We really don't know this yet because this shit might be a fucking Oscar-winning performance. But let's get into the article. Jamie Foxx is packing on muscle as he gets ready to play Mike Tyson. Jamie Foxx has been working hard to build size and strength ahead of portraying the fighter Mike Tyson in an upcoming movie, and now he's starting to share the results. In a shirtless photo posted to his Instagram story, the 53-year-old actor showed off his muscular physique and proved that he is definitely getting jacked enough to convincingly play the heavyweight champion. Last year, Fox remarked that transforming the body is an important aspect for preparing for the movie and went into some detail on the training regimen he has adopted in order to pack on the muscle. He told Catching Up host Mike Birnbaum that he works out every second of every day, performing a routine of 60 pull-ups, 60 dips, and 100 push-ups. However, he joked that he's still struggling to grow his calves. Yeah, Mike didn't really have big calves either. So I mean, yeah, but he had big thighs though. That's one thing. He had big quads, and that we might have to get some prosthetics for that. There's no legs on. There's no legs on the show. The show and the photo that Fox had shared this week. So it may be the final stage for his pre-production training, and which will focus on intensive calf training. Let's see what else they put here. I mean, they showed. Yeah, I mean he's pretty jacked. They've got one picture up. You know, he looks pretty big. The biopic is something of a passion project for Fox and has been a long time in the making. He was first confirmed to have been casted in the role of Tyson back in 2017, with Martin Scorsese attached to direct. Oh shit, John. Scorsese. What's up, Brian Hawken? John, we've got Scorsese. Remember what I just said? Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We don't know how good this is going to be, especially with Scorsese attached to it. Let's see, brother. Let's see. It's been a long 4 years, and a lot has changed since then. Tyson has come out of retirement for one and has been training intensely to get into the best shape of his life, setting a high bar for the newly shredded Fox to meet. Yep. He's got more work to do because Tyson came back bigger. And that's the end of that article. So what do you guys think? You guys think that this movie will be okay, especially with Martin Scorsese attached to it? You know, the last movie Scorsese made was what? Come on, The Freshman, right? Before that, and then before that, and then before that. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he do The Raging Bull? Oh shit now. Oh shit. In more boxing news, De La Hoya apologizes for Triller pay-per-view commentating. Says he's back in beast mode. Right. Right. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys. Had to take that important phone call. But it was my wife. So De La Hoya apologizes for the Triller pay-per-view commenting. He says he's back in beast mode. Oscar De La Hoya has acknowledged having a couple of drinks before joining the commentating team for the Triller Fight Club pay-per-view show Saturday night in Atlanta. Now, those that saw that definitely had to see that. I mean, this guy, everybody thought he took like 5 fucking 8 balls to the face of coke again, right? The Golden Boy often spoke loudly and made some outlandish comments during the Steve Cunningham Frank Mir fight at the Jake Paul Ben Askren undercard at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. His unusual appearance immediately became the subject of ridicule and concern on social media, so much that De La Hoya addressed it during an interview Tuesday on the new DAZN boxing show. De La Hoya apologized for Saturday's spectacle and assured co-host Barack Best and Akin Reyes that he is back to training for his July 3rd fight against an undetermined opponent. I mean, this motherfucker's coming back. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He says, quote, I've been in beast mode for about 6 weeks, right? And I got a little into it. Quote unquote. De La Hoya explained, quote, I started having a couple of drinks. Let me. I started having a couple of drinks and then they told me to wear fishnets and why don't you go and commentate with the fishnets on? And I was like, oh man, okay. I got a little over carried away and I apologize, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm back in beast mode, training in my fishnets, and I'm ready to go. And I mean, as you know, I've been posting pictures of me and my fishnets, the new ones, the red ones, the new Ryan Garcia specials and videos of me training in them. They're comfortable, they're sheer, but I know this is not a plug. So I'm gonna continue that. So it's on, baby, said the 48-year-old De La Hoya. The 48-year-old De La Hoya struggles with alcohol and substance abuse, and his past as well has been documented. The long-retired 6th Division champion hasn't fought since Manny Pacquiao dominated him in their welterweight fight in December 2008 in Las Vegas. But after discussing a comeback for many years, the International Boxing Hall of Fame has committed to returning to the ring in a Triller Fight Club pay-per-view event in little more than 2 months from now. Former UFC and Bellator lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez has said that he has seriously discussed De La Hoya in an exhibition July 3rd. The 1992 Olympic gold medalist informed Best and Reyes that he hasn't secured an opponent yet. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. Look, all my career, all my life, I've been chasing the best in fishnets, said De La Hoya. I love fighting, and the best, and this is going to be no exception. I don't know yet, man. I mean, I have an idea, but we're not locked on and loaded yet. We're very close in locking somebody in. But let's just say everybody, the world will be shocked. People are going to say, oh shit, Oscar's going to get smashed. No, he's going to get smashed. You watch. And this was a column written by Keith Idek from the senior writer columnist in BoxingScene.com. Y'all can go check out that article. What's up, Andre Rodriguez? What's going on, brother? Everybody hit the like all the way in if you don't mind. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. Now, we've got a problem here. We got a problem here, right? Because the Predator screenwriters are suing Disney for franchise rights. That's right. They're suing Disney for franchise rights. And I'm happy that they're doing that. I'm really, really happy that they're doing that. I think everybody that has been contracted under Disney, right, and they bought companies and stuff like that, and because they bought a lot. I mean, they bought a lot. They have a lot of franchises in it, right? People should sue them, especially when they wreck franchises. It sucks. Now, ex-NFL player turned Army Ranger says on LeBron James that that LeBron James's anti-cop tweet is a tragedy to see, and it's also a tragedy to see that sports is politicized. This cocksucker LeBron James had because we all know what happened with the cop that shot the 16-year-old knife-wielding girl who was actually going to stab another human being, another black girl, right? Another black American Another one of, she was ready to stab her. Then I don't know if it was the father or someone, but the male had kicked one of the girls in the head. I mean, look, America's backwards, and we all know this, and we all know that these fucking neocons, these all of these leftists, all of these liberals are doing this. This is their world. This is where they want to live, with no police. They want listen. I don't really care anymore. But what I will say is this. It's way out of control. It's out of your control. It's out of my control. It's even out of the people that made it up. The fucking government on the left, it's out of their control. So now people actually are walking around thinking that there's racism, thinking that police wake up and want to fucking kill you. And this is just the honest truth. George Floyd did not deserve to die. Very true. Very, very true. Excessive force, yes, was used. But at the same time, we can't fucking ignore that the man had fentanyl in his fucking system and it caused a heart failure. This is what he died of. When you go examine the tapes again, come to find out the guy's knee, the cop's knee, wasn't even on his neck from the angle of... See, this is what I've been saying, but people like calling me conspiracy theorist, but they're stupid. See, because when it all comes out, it comes to prove the facts are the facts, and the facts seem kooky, and they seem strange, and they seem like they don't fit, but they actually fucking do. The knee was like way below the fucking neck. See, these guys, these leftists, they hire mercenaries, they do things on purpose, and they weaponize it politically for their own gain. And you can always tell, look, things are coming out because they're contradicting themselves, and you can catch them on their own contradictions. It's just that you have to not be under that bullshit spell. What's the spell? The spell where they got these fucking idiots like LeBron James and everybody else that's a fucking actor and actress, all these fucking cocksuckers coming out of nowhere speaking politically. LeBron James. Laura Ingraham was not wrong when she told you just shut up and dribble your fucking basketball. Shit, I'll say it. Shut the fuck up and dribble the pigskin, motherfucker. I'll tell you in street terms. Pick up the fucking basketball and shut your mouth, nigga. And I ain't say it with an ER. I said it Nigga. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. And those that don't really agree with Ebonics, blame the fucking government who fucking put projects into a fucking ghetto, or turn the ghettos into projects in order to make minorities projects to what? Monetize us, to see how we live, to see how we take each other out. That's exactly what the fucking projects are. That's exactly what the ghettos are. And we had to use what? If you want to call it jargon, even though it's not business, we had to make our own fucking slang in order to get over on the system, in order to say things, right? Ebonics. So don't come, oh, Jedi, you called fucking LeBron James a nigga. You know what? So did his boy. Good shot, nigga. Yo, what's up? That's my nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about this. You leftists don't know anything about Ebonics. This is why it's all fucked up. And those that are black Americans that are riding with these stupid white folks that just want to take over, these stupid white elite folks. And I'm not talking racist terms, like, because I hate what they're doing to white people. I have white friends. I have white family. But I'm talking about these yuppie, white, elite, rich fucking bastards that are just with Johnson & Johnson and all of these guys that are with the country, with all these guys that are siding with destroying this country. Hold on for 1 second. So you have all these elites Yeah. So now what they do, they brainwash us now. They try to brainwash you with these fucking stupid. LeBron James didn't even finish high school. You think I'm gonna listen to a motherfucker? Shut up. You think I'm gonna listen to a motherfucker who ain't finished high school? Oh, he could dribble a basketball. That shit is long gone. He should be concentrating on the issue that he has in his life as to who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Motherfucker, Michael Jordan. On that field, LeBron James ain't do shit. He's a fucking pussy. And so is Dwayne Wade for fucking having his fucking youngest son transition into a fucking girl. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? What's up, Electro? My man ElectroJed, how you doing? You can come on. Here's the link to the stream, brother. You know, so LeBron James, when he put up this tweet with the officer that had shot the young lady who was knife wielding and ready to stab the other young lady, he put on those captions, "You're next." Really? Really? So we're threatening police officers now. So LeBron James is beyond the sheriff. LeBron James is beyond the law now. Everybody, welcome our brother ElectroJed. What's going on, brother?
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
All right, my man. How you doing, my man?
Tired as fuck, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I can only imagine, brother.
Oh, dude, it's going good, man. I got a couple of good sales.
Nice.
Yeah, real nice. This next one I'm doing is like $80. Not bad.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Motherfuckers are making power moves. Business. Definitely. Yeah, man, I'm just kicking the morning news with the fellas over here. What's up, Unique Dawn?
So who's talking about Michael Jordan compared to LeBron James? Do they not know Jordan's fucking history?
Exactly. But how this how do you say this era goes? They want the old guys that set things in stone, to totally be erased and put these new guys first, like if they actually set the stone when they weren't even there at that time. So it's like, the disrespect and just everything with history just wants to be erased, and they just want to press a big restart, and they don't understand that in life there is no such thing as restart.
No.
Even when you ruin a relationship and you try to start all over, there is no such thing as starting all over again. You're just picking up the pieces and correcting stuff. That is all we can do. There is no such thing as correcting the amendments or the Constitution or the way we're living or the way we were brought up or the way society in a whole was raised. We already passed racism. All of this Jim Crow law shit that this fucking mummy in the face motherfucker Joe Biden and this fucking missing in action in the face ass bitch Kamala Harris, who I really don't care is the black first female fucking vice president, which is bullshit because she's not really fully black. I mean, just like Barack Obama wasn't really. Wake the fuck up, people. Understand, there are good Democrats, there are good liberals, and there are good Republicans. But at the same time, there are fucked up Democrats, there are fucked up Republicans, which are rhinos, and there are fucked up liberals. And these are the fucking people that are putting us into all of this turmoil now. And what do? Their secret weapon. These stupid fucking basketball dribbling motherfuckers who don't know shit, who haven't finished high school. And this is why you must finish school. If you don't do it later, if you haven't done it then, do it now. School is exactly what instills common sense into you. Understand, if you don't finish school, you will not understand things in life. How do you understand bad from good, good from bad, yellow from red, red from black? How do you understand these things? Because school, from math all the way to social studies, all the way to science, all the way to your curricula, all the way to your physical activities, everything is there for a reason. And these are things that you learn in class for common sense. And it seems like a lot of these fucking guys who decided not to go to college, but just went from high school and didn't even finish high school and went straight to fucking basketball. This is exactly why. You got rich, dumb motherfuckers. Look, we have it in boxing. Look at Floyd Mayweather Jr. Rich, dumb motherfuckers. These are the people that your children, not mine, but these are the people you're raising your children to watch. Rich, dumb motherfuckers.
These are the people that are getting idolized and they don't deserve it.
Exactly. Rich, dumb motherfuckers. All right? Let me tell you something. Mike Tyson, right? Wait. Oh, you want to speak about rich dumb? What about Mike Tyson? What about Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson was highly intelligent. Well, he got his GED. At the same time, he just finished getting his doctorate. So what? What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Right. Guys, athletes of this era ain't shit. They're all about self-preservation. I can respect self-preservation, but now when it comes to you understanding that not even you would put your kids in the majority, okay, in the majority of schools where the rest of us Americans have our kids, why the fuck are you even speaking on these things when you don't even know the struggle of a black man, of a black woman? You don't know these struggles, LeBron James. And then for you to put a target on a cop's back who rightfully shot that young lady because she was ready to stab. Okay, at the same time, the father was kicking fucking females in the fucking head. You got to think about this shit now. Where is the common sense in the humanity these days? It's overtaken by these stupid, fucking dumb, fucking sports guys. It's fucking crazy. That's a great question. That's a great question.
Brian, how you doing?
What's up, Brian? What's going on? Yeah, you can get on, Brian. Hold on. There you go. Vicky Verse says, do you think that it's an extension of the racism in the black community that no one ever talks about? Vicky Verse, I was just about to get into that. How come LeBron James isn't saying this? Well, there was a young man and his little daughter who just got shot, okay? Accidentally, all right? They killed his daughter. He's in critical condition. Bro, they are in a drive-by, a gang relay. This is fucking black on black crime. Why are we speaking about it when that is the statistic? Think about this. Cops don't just get the fuck up and just fucking kill black Americans. When you have black Americans out here killing each other over Jordans, over a bag of dope, over a bitch, over, oh, I'm fucking her next, oh, you fucking my girl, oh, I'm bang, bang, gang, gang, this, that. Come on, son. And if you want to fucking kill me for telling the truth, then come on down. But this is exactly what's going on in America. And you know what? This is exactly what's going on in Brazil with the gangs, in Mexico with the everything. Everything. So if we're going to talk about who's killing who, it's not the cops killing. Fuck. Because if you really look at the statistics, bro, let's really look at it. The minority is what's killing the minority. Yeah. This is what we need to speak about. There is no racism right now. There is no racism. Think about this. The same motherfucker who I called stupid, which LeBron James, he may be rich in the pockets in life to me, but he is poor. He is a poor man compared to me because my Lord has blessed me with gifts. You know what the gift is? Wisdom. Wisdom. And I goddamn this man. I goddamn this fucking man right here, this fucking coward. You know why? Because this is the same motherfucker telling you that he comes from what? Poverty? You want to speak on shit? What are you speaking on, LeBron James? What exactly are you fucking speaking on? You don't even have any of your kids in any public school. Your kids are sheltered away from what the fuck our kids have to go through. What are you talking about, LeBron James? Who the fuck are you? I'll tell you, you're a fucking dummy who was chosen by the elite because you had a nice height and you could dribble a fucking ball. They even convinced you. You know what? We'll give you money if you skip your education. And what? Guess what you did? Guess what you did? You put your own self into the statistic of another black man who's not who has money but has no education. What the fuck good is money if you don't know what the fuck to do with it, how it's fucking produced, and where you're putting your fucking money? How, LeBron? How? You don't know anything about the struggle of real life humanity, motherfucker. You were born with a silver spoon in your fucking mouth. Let's keep it fucking real, son. If you were born in a house with a dirt fucking road, not on a concrete pavement with guns, you were fucking spoon-fed born, motherfucker. You don't know nothing about no concrete jungle, bubble gum on your feet, smacking a bitch because she done gave another motherfucker. I mean, you don't know anything. You don't know nothing about ordering Chinese food, robbing a motherfucking delivery man in a fucking staircase. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about gang members shooting other gang members over fucking territory. You don't know shit about that. You know why you don't speak on it? You know why? You know why? Because you're paid not to. That's why, LeBron James. You're paid to speak on propaganda, but you're paid not to fucking speak on the real truth of what's really breaking your fucking people. You're a fucking coward. And Dwayne Wade, once again, you're a fucking coward for allowing your fucking young son, who just turned into a teenager, to transition into a fucking girl.
Yeah. How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? Right. I want to say what 50 Cent. How you doing, man? I'm good. I want to say what 50 Cent said to Floyd Mayweather. He said, "I'd give you $50 million if you could read a chapter of Harry Potter."
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's true. It's like these guys, they go in blindedly, right? This is why I laugh at fight fans, and I laugh at they come at you blindedly, like, oh, don't talk about him. Listen, fuck him and fuck you. You know why? Because he's a fucking lie. And if you're following him and you're not gonna listen to somebody who would actually go ahead and ask him for $5 and ask me for $5, who would give it to you first? Not him. You know what he'll tell you? Bro, I don't even know you, dog. Me, I don't know you, but I see, because I'm a human being like you, motherfucker. And I'm used to giving fucking people, if I have money in my pocket, and the money that are fucking homeless, money. You're not saying you're homeless, but you're in dire need. You're my brother in life, motherfucker. Here, $5. Right? That's exactly what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. LeBron James, Deontay Wilder, none of these motherfuckers would even care about you. They don't even worship. They don't look. They're nowhere near the athletes that we grew up on. The athletes that we grew up on, they kiss our feet when they see us. Oh, no, thank you. They stop. They give us hugs. They take pictures with us. Free of charge, bro. Free of fucking charge, bro. They know when you ain't got it because they've been there. You haven't been there, LeBron. You were born rich. And for you to come out, Dwayne Wade as well, all of you motherfuckers to come out and actually try to tell us that our upbringing, that our culture is wrong, bro, motherfuck you and the way you live and everything you stand for, bro. Yeah, go ahead, fellas.
Yeah. First off, thanks for having me on, Jedi.
You got it, bro.
I'm a bit tired. I've been on Mark's stream for a long time.
Yeah.
We've been going there enough 6 days. 7:30 tonight will be our 6th day.
What are you trying to break the Guinness Book of World Record?
As for Gonzalo of BDA.
Yeah.
And the BDA channel. Well, his son is his son he was born on the 25th of February.
Oh, that's the one that's sick that needs hospital attention, right?
Yeah. It's a GoFundMe thing.
Yeah.
His son has been sick with a bacterial infection.
Oh man.
And he's been on a tube for near enough 50 days.
Yeah.
For over 50 days, and the hospital, he's in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And because of a certain pandemic bullshit, they couldn't get to the US.
Yeah.
So they're in the Philippines, and they don't have insurance to cover it. And apparently it was 13 grand in debt, and we've raised over 7 grand.
Nice. All right.
For Gonzalo and his. So I'll go put a GoFundMe link in the chat later.
Yeah. Please do. Please
for
do.
anyone who wants to donate. No, we've been going for today at 7:30 p.m. will be 6 days official.
Nice.
6 days we've been going live. And we'll be going into hopefully the 7th day. The stream may end at midnight, but we're hoping to raise that 13 grand for Gonzalo and his family.
Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Yeah, so we're over halfway there.
I hope it works out. I really do.
Yeah. But yeah. So I just wanted to plug that out first, and we get talking. That young girl who was shot.
Yeah.
And the father took her to McDonald's, and that's where gang violence happened.
Yeah.
Struck her down, which is crazy, which for me is a bigger story than cops shooting a 16-year-old girl carrying a knife trying to stab someone.
Exactly. But the media, of course,
Yeah.
They have a direction. You know, they have a direction. The direction is shove it up your ass. We're gonna give you our narratives, right? You know, because this is what the elites want. They want. Look, this is called order by chaos. All right. I was expecting this years and years and years ago. It's called order by chaos, bro. It's on your dollar bill on the New World Order. This is what they want. So what they're gonna do is now they put things as it being all hectic and all fucking mass hysteria, only to do this to you, right? To lie to you and make you look like Biden is the savior. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to say that this is leftovers of what Trump did, or what Trump left over, which is bullshit. Now, all of a sudden, the border was being fixed, and because these guys wanted to make it look good, now the border is all fucked up. They got a crisis on their hands. They don't even want to say that when they do bring it up. Oh, well, we're trying to fix what Trump started. No. Everybody sees now. See? So this is what we're saying. Now, we're headed into the great deception. You're going to have to figure that out yourselves, because there's brothers like me, ElectroJed, Brian, and others, right, that have actually known the answer, and it took us a long time, possibly half our lives, most of our lives, to get that answer. So for us to actually just give you the answer as to what the answer would be as to the grand deception, we would basically be disrespecting ourselves and the path that we took in order to get that truth and answer. The only thing we can say is this: be prepared. Be prepared to say, oh my God, what have I done? If you've done anything that's the opposite of what you shouldn't have been doing. That's all we're going to say. That's all we're going to say. Because shit is going to get real out here.
You had touched on something earlier with this idiot that let his son transition. Listen, you know my stance. I got no problem with the LGBT community. I got no problem with it.
Right.
I was talking with my wife and watching a TikTok video. Right? Yeah. So I told my wife, am I transphobic because I think that a person that's going through transition, not been transitioned, but a person that's going through transition, shouldn't they use the proper bathroom until they are transitioned?
Right.
Because the way things are now, this is how I'm looking at it. The way things are now, humans are fucking vile creatures.
Yep.
Humans are vile creatures. Humans will do whatever they can, whenever they can, to whoever they can, if they have the opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. So there's gonna be those trolls that are gonna go into the female bathrooms that have a dick, and then they're just gonna say they want to see some young girl pussy, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm trans. I'm trans." I'm trans. And no, I don't mind a person that had transitioned, that had their shit cut off,
right,
and had it surgically, reassembled, I guess.
Right.
Okay, then I can see that. I see that.
Right.
But if you still got a dick down there, you don't go into the woman's bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but does that make me transphobic?
No, it doesn't.
That's what I was talking with my wife with today. No, not today, but yesterday.
Right.
And it bothered me. And this thing that you talked about earlier, this motherfucker letting his kid transition. A human being is not fully developed until they're about 20, 21.
Right.
How are you going to make that decision for them? Or let them make that decision for themselves?
Right.
The mental age is 25. They say most human beings mentally don't fully mature until they're 25 years old.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's
physically
nuts.
They may mature. Physically they may look mature, and all that there, but mentally the age brain doesn't fully develop till 25.
It's between 20. It's between 20 and the mid 20s. So you can't. So I would go along with, okay, you turn 21. Okay, you can make that decision. I'll give them that. When they turn 21, you can make that decision. You want to chop your shit off, fine. But to let a parent say, oh yeah, my preteen, my teenager can go ahead and get transitioned? No.
Yeah,
They're not developed yet.
At all. Yeah, they're not. They're not. And their mind, the decision making, look, even us as adults, we might buy a red car, right? A red sports car. Yeah. And then the next day we might wake up and say, wait a minute. Damn, man. Now I want a black sports car. What the fuck? As grown-ass adults, a simple decisions like that. Do you think that a simple decision is, okay, honey, so you want to chop your penis off? Is this what you want to do? You want to be a girl because you feel like you're a girl today? Okay. And I'm more than sure that these parents don't ask them, are you sure? Because remember, these are phases we all go through. No, nothing like that. These people will try to make it seem like this is the sure thing. This is what they should be doing. You're old enough to make these decisions at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. This is why I say that there's an agenda. Look, you know how there's a big trans agenda? Joan Rivers was right. Joan Rivers was killed for it. But she was right. Michelle Obama is a fucking man, whether you guys like it or not. Okay? Probably. What do you think? Why do you think? No, not probably. No. That's a fucking man. Why do you think that Obama? Why do you think that the 4 accusers that came out, all 4 of them are dead on Obama when he was first coming out to be elected for president? Because they didn't want none of that dirt out there. Why do you think they were fucking killed with them telling the truth, talking about I was sucking this dick while we were smoking crack cocaine and doing all this shit in limos and hooking? Come on, bro. Those 4 guys that said this are dead. Joan Rivers came out and said, please, we already had the first lady, like real trans lady in the White House. They was like, who? She said, Michelle Obama. Come on, let's not be stupid, right? All these pictures coming out with cock crotch pictures. I mean, bro, there's not one high school picture or picture of her as a little girl. None, but there's a Michael Sowell. She calls Obama slipped a couple of times. It called Michael, but there's a Michael Sowell that used to be buddies with. That there's a lot of pictures with them. Now there's pictures with them that you can look closely. This Photoshop, bro. I'm telling you, this fucking government, all these lefties, change your fucking party. Leave the Democratic Party. They're telling you this racism, but they started the slave trading shit. The same people. So this is the same person that sat down with Dwayne Wade's fucking son and said, it's okay. Yes, Michelle Obama. This is how you know Joan Rivers was right. This is how you know they put that first lady, quote unquote lady. They put the first lady, former first lady, to speak to Dwayne Wade to show these children it's okay to be a man. The thing is that you have to read it between the fucking lines, bro. Ain't nothing safe here. Ain't nothing wholesome coming from the left at all. At all.
She might have been more of a man than Obama.
Basically, she got more fucking shoulder than he does. Bro, this bitch has my fucking shoulders. Like, for Christ's sake, people aren't seeing this. Like, people aren't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first time I'm hearing of this shit. I'm not even.
Yeah, that's
brother.
Crazy.
Brother, when you get a chance, yo, Electro, when you get a chance, my bro, this is what you do. Type in Michelle Obama's a man, right? Here on YouTube. There's going to be an ex-coroner that used to work for the FBI, right? For crime scenes and coronary reports, and also she did autopsies. This woman explains the anatomy of a man and how it's impossible for a man to actually transition into a woman. And it has to do with not the Adam's apple. It has to do with the fingers and the shoulder width and collarbone and the hips. Bro, this woman clearly, and the reason why they haven't touched this bitch is because she used to work for these motherfuckers. She clearly states it, bro. She clearly brings out the evidence. She goes through all the high school pictures. She points out the Photoshop on everything. Bro, this is one big fucking grand deception we're all going through here. And unless you're awake, your heart is going to fail you when the truth hits you, man. It's already written. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Makia?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't Obama a CIA operative?
That's what they say. That's what they say. Think about it. Why do you think the attacks on Trump began? It wasn't because he was running for president. Because he came out and said, "Where's Obama's birth certificates?
Yeah,
we're being infiltrated." The moment he said that, that's what really put a target on Trump's back.
Yeah,
he exposed them. He exposed it, and they already knew what he was up to. Oh shit! we're going to have problems. He's going to expose everything, which he did. The child trafficking networks, the adrenochrome schemes, all that shit.
Yeah.
All of that. Why do you think you don't see actors the way you see them now? It ain't because of this pandemic. The reason why they made this pandemic, and you really want to know the truth why they started the pandemic? You really want to know? And I don't give a fuck. Fuck this government, bro. My father fought, almost got his fucking leg blown off, saved his fucking 2 units, motherfuckers. My father almost didn't make it home to make me, you motherfuckers. And he lies in Arlington Cemetery right now, so I have the fucking right to speak the truth. I dare one of you motherfuckers laser tag me or stop my heart from miles away with that sonic boom shit. Fuck you. I'm telling the truth. Now, the reason why they made this pandemic shit is because Trump fucking exposed the child sex trafficking adrenochrome fucking scheme. These motherfuckers are straight vampires, bro. They take the adrenaline coming from the kids that they're ready to murder and they drink that shit. And when they drink that, it gives them, it's sort of like a fountain of youth, bro. You don't believe me? Go look it in, bro. Why do you don't see a lot of these actors? A lot of these actors are arrested. This is why they need the pandemic. This is why the left needs the pandemic. If Trump would have got voted, we would have seen the truth right now coming out. That's why everybody's like, oh, QAnon's a fraud. Oh, I don't see nothing happening. Yo, you know why you don't see nothing happening? Because you're not really looking. Take a look around. Where are all these actors? How come Ellen DeGeneres, it was told that she's at home along with Oprah on ankle monitors? They're not allowed to leave their homes because they have been fucking prosecuted by the fucking army, by the fucking military. Okay, these people had their shows canceled. They're at home fucking arrests. You don't see none of these motherfuckers no more. Why? This is why they have the pandemic, because it makes sense. Well, maybe they're home because of the pandemic. They don't want to get sick. You know, it's very hard to make something here, make something there. Bullshit. If you're not sick, or if you've already caught COVID and you've already over it, you're fine, bro. That's a lie. Trump was caught with COVID, fought it, came out and told everybody on that balcony, it's a fucking lie. And what did they do? They went even harder to the point that they stole the election. You may not like Trump, but there's a lot of things that he did and that you're going to see. And at the same time, the number one thing he did was expose these motherfuckers. There's a lot of child sex trafficking rings now, bro. Epstein, Weinstein, everybody. And this is why they need this, because a lot of these actors are looking like shit now. And they need these, and they continue to find more. Why do you think the White House is closed? The White House has been closed ever since this shit has been happening. You know why? Because under the White House, they had some fucking tunnels that were holding people as well, bro. Sick shit, bro. And Trump exposed all of that. Sick shit. This is why when he left, he said the best is yet to come. So that means in 2022, they already tried to pack the courts. That's not going to pass. In 2022, this is why they're rushing that. You're going to get the Republicans coming back, right? And even though I'm not even like on that, I'm just saying to have a whole Democratic no, it's not fair. We'll never get a fair. Everything will be the same. Taxes are going up. I mean, you got Biden voters actually laughing at us. Why are you laughing, you fucking morons, when he's putting his dick in your ass too? That means that our gas goes up, your gas goes up. Our prices on the rent goes up, so does yours. What the fuck are you laughing at? Because Trump lost? Trump didn't really lose. Y'all cheated. This is evident.
You lost, right? Americans lost, I think, with that. Did you hear what Kamala Harris said recently about apparently how long they've been in office? 4 months they've been in office. They've created more jobs than anybody in any other regime in history. And
more deaths have been the death toll has been skyrocketing and expected to go up even more. This is why I tell people in neighborhoods, calm the fuck down, be civilized, and understand, bro, respect your law enforcement.
Yeah.
You must respect law enforcement. Understand, if we did not have any type of laws, bro, do you know how uncivilized we would be? Do you know that the girl, the woman, or the wife that you have would right now be savagely raped in front of you, bro? You'll probably be getting raped along with her if things didn't have correct order, bro. I mean, you fucking people are stupid. All of you stupid liberals out here are fucking dumb. You're fucking poison. Like because you don't like a man who comes from New York who told it like it is, and because it's just like this boxing shit. You expose one of these fighters or their promoters, and these fucking faggots come out the woodworks. Oh my God, you're talking about my fighter. No, it's not true. But then when it comes to be true, what happens? What happens? Yeah, they hate you. They start hating you.
Oh yeah.
Don't hate me. Hate the motherfucker who lied to you. Hate the motherfucker who lied to you. Because there's a lot of shit going on, bro, where motherfuckers are being lied to. And the people like us who are just here trying to tell them, bro, listen, bro, you're being lied to. These people are cursing us out, wishing death on us. Okay, no problem. All right. When you're faced with what we have told you that will be going down, the person that you say go fuck yourself, you're a lie, you don't know what to talk about. That should be the first and the last face that you see that told you, bro, this is happening. You should have paid attention. Yeah. But you rather go with, the news. Well, let me tell you something about the news. Project Veritas has just exposed CNN, has just exposed ABC, has just exposed the New York Times, has just exposed all of them. All of them, even Twitter. They're being taken to court. The courts are actually doing something about it, right? And basically journalism and everything will be coming back. So all you guys that are out here saying, yeah, Trump is out, but Biden is in. Biden don't even know what the fuck he's doing. He don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. You got his wife talking about she's a PhD. She's like she has a PhD and she should be called doctor when she does not do anything as to psychiatry or anything as to surgery. Nothing. Just because you write compositions and read books does not make you a fucking doctor. Might make you a professor, but it does not make you a doctor, bitch. No, you're just fucking plain old Joe Biden. Yeah, what happened?
No, my wife was coming in.
Oh,
yeah. You know? Go type in Google JLA, right?
Yeah.
Go type in Google the most powerful doctor in the world. One name comes up.
And what would it be?
Mr. Bill Gates.
And since when did Bill Gates become a doctor? A computer software hardware engineer.
Yeah.
Became a fucking doctor. What's up, proud father? So now Bill Gates, which is not even Bill Gates. This may sound like a conspiracy theory, bro, but you know, y'all gotta start matching pictures of the past. This is why they're trying to erase things. As people caught on. Bill and Linda Gates were killed like in 2009 in India because they killed a whole fucking village with vaccines, and they killed them. And the elites, of course, got fucking copies, not clones, but copies like they did with Dave Chappelle, because that's not Dave Chappelle. With DMX, because that wasn't DMX. I mean, yo, bro, people are replaced. That Eminem you see, that's not Eminem. Take a good look, bro. People need to do their fucking research. They like to fucking make fun of it and cover it up by saying clones. No, they're not clones. No clones. These are doubles. These are actors. These are people who are hired to now play Dave Chappelle. Who are now, you got Dave Chappelle's family, cousins talking about that's not Dave. That's not Dave. That is not Dave. The fuck out of here, bro. Nobody packs on that much muscle in less than a year. Even on steroids. That's number one. Number two, take a good look at him. Even with the aging, that's not Dave Chappelle. That wasn't DMX. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a big fucking, a huge deception. And your creators say we was going to go through this, bro. Y'all better start paying attention. Like people like me, when they come on with stuff like this and we start pointing stuff out that these people are trying to feed you, it's people like myself, people like ElectroJed, people that come out with things like this, that tell you these things. These are the little messages that God has put in your path today in your life, so you could wake the fuck up and say, hold up, I can't play this game they're playing. I gotta pay attention. So do the research. They'll call them clones, but they're really doubles. These are people who listen. Reason why, how you know that's not Eminem? Bro, in 2009, Eminem supposedly died of a car crash. CNN was playing that shit for like 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden the story stopped.
Yeah.
They said it was a hoax. All of a sudden, Eminem is gone. He's in rehab. That's the code word for we're replacing him, right? You go to rehab, and then what happens? Look at Britney Spears. They didn't replace that bitch because she was just too much. So what happened? They cracked her up with the fucking Monarch program, the Butterfly program, the Barbie program. And you notice she went crazy, shaved her head. She couldn't take it anymore. You got sacrifices out here. Bro, this shit is satanic, bro. Where the times that we live in, you want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it, fine. But at the end of the day, it's better to be prepared than not to be prepared. That means that if you're walking the street one day and all of a sudden the sky turns red and it starts fucking brimstone and a fucking demon is in front of you, motherfuckers like us are going to be like, well, here we go. While the rest of you motherfuckers like, oh my God, and dying, holding your chest because of the fucking fear you just had or fucking not knowing what to do, running like bitches. I'm telling you, bro, this is a spiritual war. And a lot of yous are not really ready. I can tell. A lot of you guys got big mouths. Oh, I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up this. I'll fuck you up that. Seen something that has never been unseen before. Feel a force that you've never felt before. Hear a voice that you've never heard before. And tell me how much of a fucking man or a woman you are without that shit rocking your foundation, you fucking pussies. You guys don't know what's going on. A lot of you guys don't know, bro. We are dealing with evil fucking entities out here, bro. Yeah. You got people, even in your family, bro, that are taking over, that want to see you fail, bro. These days, bro, can you believe this, Jay, Brian? You can't even go to a friend that you knew to say, yo, I did this, I succeeded, without them going, oh, man, damn, you're fucking lucky, yo. As soon as you hear somebody saying that shit, instead of first saying, yo, for real, that's, yo, congratulations, man, I'm happy for you. As soon as they come up and say, damn, you lucky, what do you think that is? That's hatred. That means that they never wanted to see you succeed. If they're saying, damn, you're fucking lucky, bro, instead of saying, wow.
I say that too, but I said in a joking way, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
No, I mean, no. You expect to hear something like, man, congratulations on all that hard work.
Yeah, you know.
But you're lucky, bro? No, man.
Yeah, yo, man, you're fucking lucky, man. What the fuck, man? You know, or even this one. How about this one? Oh, man, fuck you, bro. You always fucking, you know, you're always doing shit, or you're always succeeding. You ever had one of those? I have many times. And I look at these motherfuckers like, fuck me. Bro, what the fuck's your problem? You know, like, what the, whoa, hold up. You know what? I'm bad. I never should have shared that with you. You ain't ready, nigga. Fuck you. And walk away. I've done it. I don't have friends. Fuck friends. Like I have friends, of course, but I'm saying acquaintances, should I say. Do not deal within acquaintances. You got a lot of, Jed is my friend. Brian's my friend. I know you guys over, what, 3-4 years. You're solidified with me.
And just so everyone understands, me and Jedi don't have the same political beliefs, but we can talk.
Right, exactly.
But that's the big thing. We can communicate, and we'll listen to what each other got to say. We may not agree, but we take the time to listen.
Yeah,
and a lot of people don't do that. That's a big part of the problem that's going on right now.
Yes, sir.
People don't take the time to fucking listen, or even give consideration to a possible different idea.
Yeah. And I'm a white guy from Ireland, and I'm accepted into this conversation. So,
like
that tells you, like a lot of people believe because I'm not an American, I shouldn't even have a point of view on it. The way I see it, it's just not an American problem; it's a world problem.
That's what I don't get. You're a human. Just because you're not American, that doesn't mean shit. You're a human being. You have to have an opinion on things. This affects everybody.
It's a world problem. It's a problem that's going on within the world, man. This whole thing, this whole thing, and
that's how I see it. We may be talking about America, but the larger effects of it is worldwide.
Right.
That's the way I see it.
Right. Exactly. But let's change the somber. Let's change the mood into a little more somber, a little more, a little happier, should I say? Okay. Basically, for you action figure collectors out there, we've got the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Marvel Legends character wave coming up.
Oh, can't wait, man.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they're coming up. Yep, they're coming up, and it's gonna be awesome because they're coming up in a 6-inch scale. So they'll fit any of your 6-inch lines that you have. Me personally, I'm a bit excited for that, but I'm just gonna hold it off for a bit, as well as the Scarlet and Vision, the WandaVision. They're coming out. Yeah, they're coming out with the.
Did you see the new? Did you see the new Scarlet Witch model?
Yeah,
I think it's like it's either a 12 or a 16-inch model.
Yeah, I saw it, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Sideshow. Yeah, Sideshow Collectibles. Awesome.
Oh, good Lord, that thing looks good.
It looks beautiful, man. Beautiful. Also, the Todd McFarlane is basically releasing as well the Space Marine Warhammer 40,000 action figures, and they seem to have a little bit more improvement within the joints and stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna show you something that's gonna break your heart, man. I was doing a print. I wanted to do the Thanos bust, right?
Right.
And hold on a second. Let me get on cam and show you what happened. Fuck, man, it's disappointing. Oh, there it is. Right there. So look, it started. It was working out just fine, right? And then the head fucking failed. This thing was gonna be about this big.
Yeah.
And the fucking head failed, man. So I got to do this. This is half a spool of filament. Almost half a spool of that.
Wow, that's a nice base. That base looks nice. Don't throw it out. You can make a
I got the spot where it stopped at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start it from that spot, and then I'm gonna glue it together. Then we'll paint it. But that's how come I held on to this.
Oh yeah,
man. Oh, I was brokenhearted.
Oh man, hell yeah! Shit, I'd be brokenhearted too, man. Shit, I'll be broken. My heart is broken.
It's a nice model. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm working on another lithophane for somebody else. They wanted me to design one for them, so I did it. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that.
No, definitely, man. That shit looks hot, man. And also I wanted to point out the if you guys, what's up, Unrivaled Boxing? What's going on, Mark? Also, Hasbro has also released the new G.I. Joe classified series. They released the Lady Jane and the Flint action figures, as well as the Major Blood. I'm looking for these motherfuckers. They're so hard to find with these exclusives from Target and stuff like that. But listen, Hasbro, stop this exclusive shit, okay? Because you got these fucking man. These guys have these toy hunters as well, man. These fucking these toy scalpers, man. They buy them by the box in Target. Target needs to limit these motherfuckers. And then what they do is they scalp them on eBay for a much higher price. So if they're $20, you got to pay now $42, $50. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm tired of this, So these scalpers must be stopped, man. We really got to stop these scalpers, man, Also, Prince's car and motorcycle collection was as unique as the late pop star. And the reason why I say this is because the Journal of Classic Cars just put something up here on Prince where they said the unforgettable pop icon of the 1980s and beyond was one of the most eccentric singers, songwriters, instrumentalists, filmmakers, and actors the world has seen. He brought us charting songs like Purple Rain, When Doves Cry, Raspberry Beret, and Little Red Corvette, and so on. Today, April 21st, marks, and which is my father's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Dad, which was yesterday. April 21st marks the 5th anniversary of his death. Damn, already. At the age of 57. Shortly after the inventory of his estate was released to the public, we got to see what the purple-loving, velvet-wearing artist kept in his garage. The list contained 18 vehicles, cars, and motorcycles, but here are the ones that stood out the most to us, that surprised us the most. The 1964 Buick Wildcat. Holy shit. Wow, nice.
Wow.
The 1999 Plymouth Prowler. Okay. He had a 1995 Prevost bus. Damn. The 1991 BMW 850i. The 1984 BMW 633 CS. The 1993 Ford Thunderbird.
Oh, wow.
The Purple Rain Honda Matic CM400A, which was the motorcycle for Purple Rain. The 1997 Lincoln Town Car. Wow, he liked Lincoln Town Cars? Cool. He also had other possessions at the time of his death. The 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 2004 Cadillac XLR, the 2010 Mercedes Benz, model unknown, the 2011 Lincoln MKT, the 2006 Bentley, model unknown, the 1985 Cadillac Limousine, the 1996 BMW Z3 Roadster, the Buick Electra 225, year unknown, the Graffiti Bridge motorcycle, and the Honda motorcycle. This is what he had, and he really, man, he had a crazy collection, bro.
He liked himself some Lincolns though, didn't he?
Oh yeah, and some BMWs too.
And BMWs too.
Yeah, I see
something
that.
Wrong my sound.
Yeah.
Something wrong my sound. It keeps cutting in and out. So.
Oh, it keeps cutting in and out on your side.
Yeah, the sound keeps cutting in and out. I think it's just me.
No.
Yeah, my wife came into the room, so what I'm gonna do is mute my mic, and I'm gonna end up taking her to work because her job just called her, but not yet. I gotta take her in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, no doubt. Do you think, brother?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna mute the mic and take her, and then I'll come back. Hopefully
yeah, I hear yeah, definitely. If not, then I'll cut out. But yeah, no, we're here.
Did I tell you that I managed to get myself? I've been trying to collect something with Gina Carano on it, right?
Right.
And I finally got one of the. I guess I should just show it to you from the Mandalorian. I don't know if I've showed you this yet or not, but I'm going to show you now.
Oh, definitely. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, you can go to paypal.me/Jeff J Cotto or Jeff Cotto fight page. I'll put it down once again, so you guys can see it. What's up, Mark Unrivaled? Salute to you. Proud Father, salute to you.
So this is the set I told you that I just got.
All right, hold on. Let me see that. Hold on, wait a minute. That looks dope.
Now, if you see, Gina's right there. Hold on, let me turn it. Gina's right there. Do you know you could buy that action figure by itself, and it's like $27 for that little fucking figure.
Yeah, and the 6-inch one from the Star Wars Black Series, bro. This shit's like 135 already. It's it's crazy.
So I had to get this whole thing just to get that Gina Carano figurine, man. So I got that whole thing for an investment on Gina Carano. Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, shit.
But yeah, it was like I've been trying to get little knickknacks here and there.
Yeah.
And then and on top of that, I got to get myself one of those airbrushes.
Yeah.
Because my wife is really got really good at painting these figurines that I make.
Yeah.
People are gonna start buying them up quick, man.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I'm stoked.
They definitely are. What's up, Brian?
I'll continue with the models, man. I want to hear all the shit, all the stuff, man. Yeah. You're telling me some stuff I'm looking at investing in.
No, definitely. Brian's back. You're back, Brian?
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I switched over device because seems to be something wrong with. Sometimes it's cutting in and out with the other one. It's like static.
Yeah.
So I changed over device. Yeah, no, I'm grand. Here, One-Eyed Bandit. I'll show you this. Iceman give me €100 to shave off, or not. Put into the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
For Gonzalo to shave off an eyebrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you this.
You shaved an eyebrow off. Hold on. Yeah, Mark did it for a good cause. That cause right there. There's the link.
No shit, you did it too.
I did it.
He shaved an eyebrow off. It looked like Mike Tyson punched an eyebrow off.
So how much did that raise? That sacrifice right there?
That raised €100 or $100.
Nice.
Yeah. So nice. Iceman. You know Iceman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he paid into that.
Yeah, Bobby Drake. That's my boy. I call him Bobby Drake, which is Iceman's real name. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He's
yeah,
Iceman.
he paid in for that. So you know, another $100, which has already been paid. I'm going to do that later when there's a lot of people on the stream, and
soon we're gonna see Brian coming in with penciled in eyebrows.
Pretty much, yeah. That's 150 for the, what do you call it, for permanent marker unibrow.
He gonna unibrow himself.
Yeah.
Put the McDonald's golden arches, bro.
Yeah. That's another 150. The other 100's already been paid for this one.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor. Don't do the eyebrows like the cholas, like someone stuck a finger up their ass and go, ooh, we don't want that surprise eyebrow look, okay?
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the 150 for that, but yeah, it's all for a good cause. You know, I got €100 to get the haircut too.
Yeah.
So off Iceman also paid for that. Iceman's been a real G throughout the whole thing. So is OG Boogie.
Yeah, OG.
Those guys have donated just not money, but time into it. A lot of people have donated towards Gonzalo, who is a good guy, passionate about boxing.
Yeah.
You know, but just not that they're a good guy, and you know, he's 42 years old. You know, his wife's had a couple of miscarriages before. You know.
Yeah.
And this is his first, you know, like living child.
Yeah.
So, you know, and you know, we're doing this for him because, you know, he has been struggling and the bills have been piling up and he needed 13 grand just to cover hospital bills.
Man. Yeah. The cause is just, and the fact that you're doing this to make money for them, and then other people are there, man, I have total respect for you, man.
That's a great cause.
Totally fucking get it, man. And I hope, I really do. I hope and pray that they make the money they need to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that stream has been going live right at 7:30 p.m. tonight. Our time. I think that'd be around 2:30 p.m. your time if you're, you know, in New York time. You know, right. It will be officially 6 days that stream has been going live.
Nice. That's gonna be awesome, man. That's a good cause, man.
Right. That's the longest running sports stream in YouTube history.
Nice. That's
and
gonna
we're
be
going
crazy.
For the world record of the longest stream in YouTube history, which I've marked on about doing the 11-day mark.
Nice.
Which is the longest stream in YouTube history.
That's gonna be awesome.
Mike from Boston dropped $100 for Gonzalo.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I like to say peace to my man, the man of steel, Khalil. What's going on, Khalil?
Yo, what's
and
up, Khalil?
Also Mike from Boston, no doubt, Mike. Yeah, no doubt that $100 for Gonzalo, no doubt, man. Good man there, man. And also, I like to give a thanks and a big shout out to the donators. All right, I call these the top donators from this channel that have been donating. Of course, I'm going to put the link up again. This is also to just get a whole system, and and so far things are moving. Whatever you throw down, I will match. Everybody knows this. So first of all, I want to say thank you to my man Tony Boswell, of course, who has donated. My man ElectroJed, who's on the panel, who has donated. My man OG Boogie, of course, who has donated. Of course, 10 players and TPG. Peace to you guys, no doubt, man. The vets up in this motherfucker. My people's 10 players donated. Good. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. My man Mark Unrivaled Boxing Talk has donated. Brian Hawkin has donated. And Juan Gonzalez. Peace to y'all. And also Lisa Bales. That's right. The First Lady of Boxing Talk has donated. Thank you very much. These are the top donators to this channel. These guys keep it going. These guys are the reason why the mic sounds good and clear, and the computer programs and the visuals as well as the hardware is going to get even better. I've got OG Boogie and I've got Unrivaled looking in on software for me. And as for the hardware, I'm going to build it. Basically, I'm going to get me an alien hardware drive, and I'm just going to start putting sound chips and sound cards and shit all together myself. And of course, I'll be going through it with you. I'll be showing tutorials and shit like that, and I'll be showing pictures and receipts. So like I said, ain't no Ain't no bullshit on this channel. When I say it's your channel, it's really your channel. Like, you guys are doing this. I'm just matching whatever you throw down. So, you know, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. You fucking rock. And also, please check out this link and also donate to my man Gonzalo. There we go. I have thrown it on the screen, and it's also in the chat. So go check it out. You know what I mean? And we're there. Peace to Gonzalo. I hope everything gets better for you, my man. You're in our prayers, so is your child. Trust me, things are even out, man. So, how do you guys feel about what went on with this knife wielding little girl? You guys know that
Dude, I heard conflicting stories. I want to know what the full truth is, man, honestly, because I've heard conflicting stories. The first story I heard is that some young girl called the police because she was being chased and she had a knife in her hand. And she called the police because she felt like she was going to get jumped. Right. And when the cops got there, well, she got a knife in her hand. And depending on how that looks, I can see that being a justified shooting. But like I said, I don't know the whole story. I need to see everything, not just one side. I'm not going to make a snap judgment like that.
No, well, this is what happened, right? The police were called on the scene because a girl was fighting another girl, and it was a fight with girls, and they were heavy-set girls, and one of the girls had a knife in her hand, and she was going around like just wielding the shit, and she was ready to stab this girl that she had by her hair against the car. You can see it completely on the body cam. So the cop that was called on the scene, mind you, he was called on the scene because they said a girl was getting ready to stab was stabbing some girl, and then the girl's father came and kicked another girl in the fucking head. You could see it like right before the cop went, and so the cop pulled the gun out once he seen the knife and told her, drop the knife, don't do it. And she was still grabbing her by the hand, getting ready to stab her. So the cop shot her right when she was ready to put the knife in the girl. So by the cop shooting that girl, the other black girl lived. She didn't get stabbed. So he saved her life. The problem here is people are saying, "Oh, another unarmed." Where do you see unarmed? And then when they describe the girl, this is how you know the media is behind this, bro. This whole racism shit behind it, because now they're trying to make it seem like this. Oh, she didn't have anything in her hand. You can see clearly she had a knife in her hand. They even said there was a knife by her side. The body cam, you can see that's why the cop shot her. But before he shot her, he told her. That's what happened, Jed.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
That's the story. That's the story I heard.
When I see the body cam footage, and because I haven't seen it yet, and I get all the details, because you know there's always two sides to every story, and sometimes both sides can be true, but depending on what side you're on, like the cop, from his point of view, he had no choice if that's the case. You know, I mean, he's got to make a snap judgment. Just like, remember that bullshit that happened with the guy that was stopped at Wendy's parking lot? And then he took the cop's taser, shot it at him, and kept running? And they're going to try to say that wasn't a justified shooting? You remember the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, that was, in my opinion, that dude was asking to get shot. You know, but you know, I have opinions, and I'm gonna say how if it was me and I was in that situation, I would, that's how I'd like to judge what I do, because I don't want to take a life.
Right.
But if I have to save my own or or to save my wife or my roommate or my family, I'll do what I have to do. And that's how I look at everything.
Right.
You know, because I don't ever want to just take a life to take a life.
Right. And this is what I'm saying. Like, look, the police are there to serve and protect. What do you think he did? The girl turned on the other side of serve and protect once she was wielding that big ass steak knife, and she was ready to plunge the girl in her stomach with it. The cops told her, no, put the knife down, Ma, put the knife down, don't do it, stop. And right there, right when she got closer with the knife, he popped her. You know what I'm saying? Saving the other girl's life, because that was a big ass steak knife, bro. You have to really look at that. That shit was a big steak knife. Then the aunt wants to come out and say she didn't have nothing in her hand. One of the people from the crowds told her, "Tell the truth, though. Come on, man." Like, you know, people are tired of this narrative. Now, your niece had a knife in her hand ready to stab another girl. Somebody else called the police because she had a knife in her hand ready to kill somebody else. The police came to the thing, trying to neutralize her. She didn't want to, she still wanted to kill somebody in front of the police when the police had a gun drawn, telling her. And then her father, whoever fucking male that was, went and kicked the girl in the fucking head. I mean, you know, I think that was regardless, she was 17, it was justified for me. I don't know how you guys feel.
No, right. Where I feel, right, if it was the last resort and he saved the life, and you know, at the end of the day, he took a life, but she would have killed Hanoi.
Right.
So, you know,
I do believe in this, though. I'm going to tell you this much, though. I do believe there needs to be some reform. I'm not going to lie, Jay. I do believe there needs to be some reform because, in my opinion, the cops go to lethal force too quick. Too quick, in my opinion. Because there's other ways to take down criminals. You don't have to shoot them all.
You see, but
because first of all, you get more information out of them if they're alive anyway.
Yeah, you see, but this is the problem. If they don't use guns and they use a chokehold, that's a problem. If they don't use a chokehold and they are in danger and they have to use a gun, that's a problem. Okay, so now if they use a taser, oh, he used too much force, he didn't have to tase him. Right. Okay. Now this is what I look. Personally, there needs to be reform. All right, there needs to be reform with the lawmakers on the left. There's the reform. That's where the reform needs to be put. You know why? Because what they're doing is they're politicizing and they're weaponizing their fucking power just to make the police look like, just so they can have a racist fucking agenda going on because they wanted Trump out of the office. And they want to make sure he stays out of the office because now they're panicking because he might run again, right? Because remember, they did try to disqualify him, so he will never run again. That's the problem. Trump fixed the system and was fixing it, and they knocked it down because they want this. They want us. They want women. They want women with no husbands in the house to depend on the fucking system. They don't want any of this shit that was going on. They don't want businesses surpassing them. They don't want this. So this is what they do systematically from corporations that grew us up now flipping on us because the money's the more. This is what I mean. Like, people don't understand. Everything is fabricated, bro. It's not what it looks like. They say white cop shoots someone black. All of a sudden, because they have this agenda, it's racist. Oh, that's racist. Oh my God, it's racist. Wow. So let's just say if it was a black cop that would have shot the black girl.
Yeah.
It never would have made headlines. Think about this. Because there was a man. Hold on, Brian. There was a man and a woman. There was a man and his daughter who was just going for McDonald's lunch, bro, in their car. Yeah. They shot this man and they killed his daughter. They had nothing to do with this gangbanging shit that was going on. And what happened? Did that make the news? Are we talking about that today? No, we're talking about a white cop who shot a knife-wielding fucking teenager who was ready to kill another teenager. Really? Yeah. Really? Think about this now. If a black cop would have killed a black fucking teenager, it never would have made the news because they don't fit the description of their narrative, which is we're racist in America now because of Trump and his supporters. When it's really Trump and his supporters kept the American way, people were making more money, and we can't have that because we're your masters. And what do they do to have you guys oblige? They put Will Smith, they put LeBron James, they put all these fucking shit-eating, baby-killing motherfuckers right in front of you to tell you that was racist. That was wrong. You are to do what we say. If you want to follow me and be cool, that's how they use these motherfuckers. And people don't see this. There needs to be reform, all right? But in the lawmakers in the left, think about this. Why does the left all of a sudden want to take all of this power, all control, so that way there won't be no normacy? Because they like order out of chaos. They want to make sure that things are so out of chaos that they know how to push shit in order. But the problem here is they're losing control. They don't know how to fix this shit. So they're hoping that we just kill each other off so it can silence off. That's what's happening right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna mute my mic now. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Well, I'm about to end the show, guys, because I gotta end the show. But I'll be back tonight with Elbows of the 80s. That's right. Elbows of the 80s. Peace, Puerto Rican rum. Peace, Joshua. No doubt. I'll be back tonight.
Well, then, let me say goodbye first, then, because Jay, you know how much I appreciate you putting up here all the time.
Yeah,
Brian, it's good to see you, even though you are missing that one eyebrow.
Yeah, one eyebrow bandit. That's what they've been calling me. So.
But yeah, man, much love, my brother.
Much love, my brother. You got it.
I'll see you later. I'll drop by tonight, man, for sure.
No doubt, man. Tonight, 10 o'clock, Elbows of the 80s, man. Signing off for my man Brian Hawkin, my man ElectroJed.
Can I just say something quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
Just want to pop into the stream too, and show support for what we're doing, and you just want to come on to the panel. You guys in the chat, or you two Jedi, you can pop on as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
I'll try to pop.
They're always looking for new people to come on and talk, and
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's good fun because there's a lot of different subjects, and it's all good.
Yeah, definitely. I'll pass by, show some love, definitely, man. Always. And guys, please, definitely, guys, you see that right there on the screen? That's the PayPal.me/JCotto5 page. Please donate.
Unrivaled. It's on Unrivaled Boxing Talks channel. It's on Mark's channel. So
I got you.
You guys know where to go. All right.
Yeah, I got you. Definitely. All right, guys. Definitely go check that out. And as well, like I said, donate if you can and make this channel upgrade. And I'll be matching whatever you throw down. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy, Jedi the Body, a.k.a. the Boxing Jedi, J. Cotto. Love y'all. God bless. Stay vigilant. This has been The Insight. Peace, guys.
Peace.